Hello everyone, in this video we'll see a coding interview problem. We have given now a number called x. We have to check that number is power of 2. Power of 2 is in the sense 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, like that. If we power up that 2, then the number is there or not. Okay, here you can see this table. Here I have some numbers, random numbers that's displayed, and the corresponding binary representation is displayed in the next column. You can make some understanding by seeing these numbers. That's the reason we have listed in the table. When it's 2, you have 1 0. When it is 4, 1 0 0, and 8, 1 0 0, and 16, 1 4 zeros, like that. It goes on. So if a number is power of 2, you have only 1 at front, and remaining all numbers are 0. But that's not the case with other numbers. There are random 1 and zeros are there in between for other numbers. So by using these understanding, how do we solve this problem? There are a lot of ways to solve this problem, but I'm saying just a simple method, just an online method to solve this. You can use shift operators, and there are lots of methods are there to solve this, but this is the quick way. When the number is 0, there is no other way. You have to handle that case separately. So when it is 0, then you have to print it, so not power of 2. But when it is 1, you can see that 2 power 0 is 1. That condition is there. So that also here it will fulfill. So how do I approach this problem is, I'm taking this number, I'm just taking the previous number. For a number x, I'm taking the previous numbers also. So x and x minus 1, and I'm giving an OR condition. In case my given number is 4, my binary representation is 1 0 0. If you don't know the binary representation, how computer internally takes, you can simply go to the calculator app, and you can switch to programmer mode, and here it will display. If you click 4, you can see this number will be displayed here. I'm giving 3, and the corresponding number will be there. Here you can see 0 1 1, and when I click 4, 0 1 0 0. So okay, I'm taking this number and the previous number of when you have the number is exactly 2 power of 0, and the previous number will have all ones. You can see this 3 7 15 will have 1 1 1. So what I'm doing is I'm giving AND operation between these two numbers, 3 and 4. You can see this AND operation will gives me the result 0, because it's 0 and 1 1 0 1 0, like this. So for AND condition, the operation for 1, both the input should be 1, so it's not a 1. Here it is toggling, so my answer will be 0. So I can make a conclusion that if I'm giving an AND operation between the current number and the previous number, if results in 0, my number is power of 2. If it is not a 0, then it is not a power of 0. So this example also you can check. Here I have 18 binary representation I have written, and 17 is there, and I have written the 17, and I'm giving AND condition to both of these numbers. When I'm ANDing, 1 1 is there, so my both inputs are up, so my answer is also 1. Here it is 0 0, and here also it should be 0, but this is non-zero number. So if it is not a non-zero number, then it will not be a power of 2. So how do we write the program is, you don't need to worry about this bit conditions. Now what number is there, I have to go individually and check AND or not. That's not at all the case. So we can simply write it in one C++ program. I'm giving the number int x, and I'm getting the user input x, and I'm checking if this number x equal to 0. If it is a 0, this is a surprise for case handling. This is not that 0. It is not power of 2. Else I'm declaring one temporary variable called t, and I'm giving x and x minus 1. I'm just taking the previous number and I'm giving AND operation, and I'm checking equal to 0. And if this t equal to 1, which means the t is 1, here this condition is true. This condition is true. So this one also you now need, you can just give a true. Then cout power of 2, or else cout not power of 2. That's it. You can format this document. I'm getting user input. I'm handling the 0 cases separate, and for other cases I'm giving this x and previous number, and I'm ending these two, and I'm checking this is equal to 0 or not, and then I'm giving the condition like this. This number is always a positive number, so we don't need to worry about the negative numbers. So this number is a positive numbers. So I'm running this program. I'm giving 15, it's not a power, so I'm running again. So I'm giving 16, it's power of 2. I'm giving 1, it's power of 2. I'm giving 8, it's power of 2. I'm giving 5, it's not a power of 2. So all our test cases are passing, and I hope you understood this problem and solution. And thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video.